Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I want to show you guys this 2021 Ford Escape Titanium in iconic silver metallic. And this one has the new package for 2021 called the Titanium Elite package. I'll show you guys kind of what that package entails. Before I get into this video, I wanted to give a quick subscriber shout out to Basil Cashew. He just wanted a shout out, so I figured what the heck, I'll give him a shout out. Let's go ahead and start up here in the front. First, I want to show you guys the color in the sun like I always do. Really nice looking color in the sunlight. I'm not a huge silver fan, but it does look pretty nice on this car. It looks really classy. Looking at the headlights, you get LED reflector headlights for the low beam and high beam. You get LED accent lighting for like your daytime running light, and you also get an LED turn signal as well. And if you look down here, you get LED projector fog lights. And since this one has the Titanium Elite package, you do get the front parking sensors with the Active Park Assist 2.0. And then you can see the grill is a little bit different. It does have these like chrome strips on them. Not sure how I feel on that, but it does make it look a little nicer. Coming over here to the side, this is a new wheel design for the Titanium Elite package. It is 19 inches. They're wrapped in 225/55 R19s. So it's kind of a cool wheel design. It kind of is like, I don't know. One thing I noticed right off the bat is they took away the LED turn signal. So 2020 Titaniums did have a LED turn signal. So I'm not happy that they took that away. Get the chrome around the windows. You guys a little side profile there before we make our way to the back. This one does have the panoramic sunroof. And with that panoramic sunroof, you get the cool black roof. Okay, well that's annoying. A little bit windy, so excuse the wind. Looking at the back here, it does say titanium on this side and hybrid on that side. This one is a titanium hybrid. It does have a reverse camera, and it has the dual exhaust out the bottom there with the bright finish around it. It does have rear parking sensors as well. Reverse camera. On Escapes, you do get LED tail lights and brake lights, but you get standard bulbs for the turn signal and reverse light, and the license plate lights are LEDs. Last look on this side before we go ahead and look underneath the hood. All right, before I hop inside here, I want to show you guys the smart key access. It's only on the driver and passenger door. You just pull here to unlock, and then you hold on these lines to lock it. It does have the Ford keyless entry pads, so that's nice. All right, guys, looking under the hood, it does have a prop rod, no hydraulic hood struts. You do get a hood liner right there, so you can see all the orange wiring. That's like the dead giveaway for me that it's a hybrid, is when I see the orange wiring underneath. MPG is 44 city and 37 highway with a 41 combined rating. All right, guys, looking at the door panel, you do get soft touch up here. This is a new design for 2021. They made it look like this, and you also get stitching right here now. This is soft touch. It has automatic up down for all 4 windows. You do get memory seats. A lot of storage in the door pocket. This one does have the Bang & Olufsen stereo. And if you look inside, these seats are unique to the Titanium Elite package. You can see it has the two-tone, the leather trimmed seats, which is really cool. They're pretty comfortable. They're perforated as well. You also get a 10-way power driver seat. And looking over here, just a manual steering column, and then there's all your lighting controls. And you do have a button for your gas filler because it's a hybrid. All right, guys, just hopped inside the Escape. Let's go ahead and start it up here. So when you start it up, you obviously don't hear any noise because it's a hybrid, as it is getting pretty hot out here in Vegas, 90 degrees out. So I do have the AC on, so I apologize if you hear some noise. But your gauge cluster is all digital on the Titaniums. You can choose between all the different screens that you selected. You can go here, you can have your navigation show up. You can put, if you want the power gauge to show up in the corner. So you can adjust all kinds of stuff with this, but I'm just gonna leave it on this trip. You can see it has a lot of information at the bottom there, your fuel range, your compass, your temperature, everything you need to know is pretty much right here. So that's really convenient. And then the steering wheel is all the same, but it does have this cool accent stitching on it because of the Titanium Elite package. So I do like that design. It is a little bit textured. It's not fully smooth, but it does feel nice. Right here you have to control your adaptive cruise control and your lane centering. And then over here, this controls the screen right there. And then you can also choose options for the heads-up display, which I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can see it a little bit. You can adjust them on the screen right here. But like I said, just gonna leave that alone. Looking over to the center part, you do get Sync 3.4. It doesn't have Sync 4 yet. And if you look down from there, you have all your audio controls. And then it has this cool, interesting style trim. I think that's because of the interior package. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. I kind of like it. If you look down from there, dual zone climate control, heated seats. It is automatic climate control as well. 2 USBs, wireless charging, a 12 volt, your rotary gear shifter with low, parking brake, auto hold. This is for your drive modes, your active park assist, and then your parking sensors. And if you see that little white ring there, it does have ambient lighting that you can see at night. But I do have an Escape Titanium at night video that you guys can check out if you want to see that. Looking in the glove box, it is pretty nice, but there's no light in there. No light in the glove box. And then center console feels pretty good. And no light in there, and no 12 volt or USB or anything. It's kind of interesting because Bronco Sports, you can actually get some more stuff in here. But that's just the way they chose to do it on the Escape, and that's fine, I guess. Looking up top, you do get an auto dimming rear view mirror. You do get LED lighting. This is to control your sunroof. It does have a panoramic sunroof. I kind of wish that the headliner was black, but they chose to make it white. And then glasses holder, garage door opener, and illuminated vanity mirrors. So you're all covered up top. All right, guys, checking out the back seat. It is hard touch back here. They didn't continue the soft in the front, but it is soft right here, but you don't get the stitching like you do in the front. Still get your power window, a little bit of storage in the pocket back here. It looks like there's a little cup holder area. That's pretty cool. These back seats, you can recline them. So you can pull that to recline the seat, and then you can also move it back and forth depending on leg room you need and cargo space you need. There's also a center armrest right here. Pull down with 2 cup holders. You also get 2 air vents and 2 USBs down there, and just a pocket on the passenger seat, not on the driver's, which is kind of weird, but that's just how they chose to do it. And even with the seat adjusted way back, for me, I'm really tall, 6'5". There's still actually quite a bit of room back here, so you can definitely fit your family in this if you're average sized people. Opening up the lift gate, it is power, of course. Looking inside here, there's quite a bit of room in here as well. Sorry, it's a little bit windy. But you do get these nice plush floor mats on the Titanium Elite package. You can see it has the stitching on them. Really nice feeling floor mats. You have a little 12 volt power outlet over here. That's for your subwoofer, you can see. And the stereo is actually really good on this. It does bump pretty good. All right, guys, now let's take this Escape for a spin. Put it in drive, parking brake off, and we are ready to rock and roll. So I think we're in all electric right now. So yeah, just cruising around the parking lot. It's very smooth because the hybrids do have a CVT transmission, which I know performance guys don't like that, and I don't like it either. But it does make it really smooth when it's hooked up to a hybrid system. All right, guys, about to turn off onto the street here. See how it performs. It is really smooth because the 8-speed in the normal Escapes is a little bit jerky. So that is kind of a good thing about the hybrid, is that it's more smooth. Let's go ahead and put it here in sport mode. There we go. And we're not gonna do anything crazy, but let's see how it is. We'll wait till the stuff pops up. Okay, there we go. It's actually not bad. And it looks pretty cool when you put it in that mode too. Yeah, not bad. The front tires did lose a little bit of traction when I took off there. But yeah, it easily loses traction, it seems like. Maybe it's that maybe it's the hybrid boost or whatever. But yeah, it spins the tires in the front pretty easily, which is kind of interesting. Steering feels pretty good. Nice, and it's a good weight. And let's see how it handles this bump up here. Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, we're about to do another pretty brisk acceleration here because we gotta get up to speed with traffic. Alrighty. Yeah, it gets up to speed pretty good, actually. I'm impressed. And what's weird to me is that the hybrid has such a low torque number, because it doesn't feel like it's necessarily slow. Yeah, it gets up and goes, not bad. And you can see I wasn't doing full throttle because that's the power power gauge down there, because I do have respect for the new owner. The car does only have 10 miles. All right, guys, I just put it back in normal. We're gonna see how it accelerates just normally driving how you'd normally drive. I was gonna say see how the transmission shifts, but since it's a CVT, it does not shift. But yeah, it's just accelerating just normally. Yeah, it's super smooth. That is one benefit to the CVT, I'll admit, it is smooth. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the new 2021 Escape. Follow me on Instagram if you like, and I'll see you in the next one.